What's up again, people? Time for another deeper look at stupid. So today we're going to take a moment and talk about Mr. Jonathan C. Martin. I stumbled across this channel a day or so back, and I didn't think much of it. A video showed up, I clicked it, I was immediately unimpressed, and I moved on to the next thing that caught my eye. However, since I clicked on one of his videos, YouTube apparently assumes that means I have some raging boner for him, and as a result I started seeing his videos show up more and more on the recommended thing. And again, I had no interest until something caught my eye. Extraterrestrial Contact Course, Lesson 1. Yeah, you heard me right. This dude is about to teach me how to reach out and contact ET. So, before we get started on this roller coaster of batshit insanity, I just wanted to make a point. Just because you're saying some shit that inside your own head sounds ultra profound and super cool, does not mean that the rest of us think the same. I think we as a species should practice a little bit more restraint when it comes to running our mouths. Myself excluded, of course. Anyhow, let's just jump right into this video. Lesson 1, The Nature of Reality. Oh, also, the two videos I pulled these clips from are both 20 minutes or longer. So, yeah. I've got a headache now. You owe me.
Okay, so extraterrestrial contact, lesson 1, understanding the nature of reality.
Okay, so we're going with the outdoors classroom effect? I mean, I'd be more impressed with like an actual classroom, but whatever, I can dig it. Let's go.
As part of this extraterrestrial contact course, it's sort of necessary to understand how reality works, sort of how reality is structured and how we create extraterrestrial contact within our consciousness.
Okay, right off the bat, a couple of quick points. To understand how reality works, we have trained physicists who are working on that, every single day. Unless you're a educated, trained physicist, somebody who actually works in this kind of field, I don't think you're gonna get it. I don't think that you just figured out one day how the world works. If you did, you'd be a bajillionaire. But fuck. Now everybody's gonna take that out of context. But not figured out how the world works, but figured out, yeah, fuck it, how the world works. Fuck it. You didn't figure it out though, so calm down. And then the next thing he says is, that's really telling, create extraterrestrial contact basically in our heads. That's absolutely the case. If you're talking with ET, you're doing it in your head, buddy. It's not actually happening. It's just some shit you're fucking making up, whether you know it or not. And lastly, a quick nod to the awesome audio. I mean, I'm not one to bitch, but fuck.
So, I'm going to give you a basic understanding of the nature of reality as I've come to understand it through following spiritual teachers and channeled material and quantum physics and through lots of research. So I'm not an expert on this area, and a lot of the facts that I'm going to be giving are going to be a bit sketchy.
Through spiritual teachers, channeled material, and lots of research? Why do I doubt that? And the statement that you're not an expert, you do not need to tell me that. I am well aware. Now, lastly, the facts, I'm not sure you grasp the meaning of the word. Facts and sketchy facts? Is that a thing? Is that like alternative facts, maybe? Oh, whatever.
And I've learnt this from several teachers. I've learnt this from the Ra material, the Law of One. I've learnt this from studying Bashar, Bentinho Massaro, spending time with traditional spiritual teachers such as Muji, through quantum physics, through watching movies such as What the Bleep Do We Know.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I would call a resume of expertise. But, okay, you do you. Look, This is a lot of rambling in this video. So what I'm going to do is cut out the interesting bits, and because it's 20 fucking minutes long. I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and talk about this shit. So I'm just going to cut out some interesting things. If you want to see the whole video, go to his channel and watch his shit. Don't watch it on my channel.
So if we can understand that all of existence exists now, there is no past, there is no future.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Everything exists now, there is no time.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
The way we experience time is like everything exists now. Infinite possibility exists now, in the moment, in the present moment, here and now. And the way we experience time is we shift through parallel timelines, sort of like slides in a movie projector.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
And the way we create this illusion of time, our time-space reality, is to shift through parallel reality, like trillions of times a second to give the illusion of time.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
There is the One. The One is the unmanifest consciousness, infinity unmanifest, infinite potential. That is the One. And this is how life started, infinity unmanifest. And it's uncomprehendable. We can't understand this with our physical mind.
Alright, dude, look. Now, are you gonna teach me how to talk to fucking aliens, or are we gonna get together and make some kind of weird new fucking religion? What the hell's going on? Just teach me how to talk to aliens. Shit.
So, yeah, out of this infinite potential, we could say light came into existence. And light is like chaos. Like light was the first form of the one creator, the one manifest in reality. Light came into existence, and this is where the love light of spirituality comes into play. So light comes into existence, and light is just like chaos. There is no form, and it's just like infinite light. And the way light moved into form, like chaos into...
Nothing particularly relevant here in what he's saying, except that the reason I play this clip is I just wanted you to see how he basically says something and then completely repeats himself as though he didn't say it at all. Like he just immediately forgot everything he just said and had to repeat himself. The entire video is like this. He says the same shit at least 5 fucking times before he moves on to the next subject.
And as love comes into form, we create what I call presence energy, which is everything as we know it, the manifest form in reality. This world is like presence energy. It is like light coming into form through love. And this is the manifest reality. So this reality we see around us is light, chaos, coming into organised form through love in presence energy. And this is the way I describe it. It's known as presence energy. In spiritual teachings, you're taught to go to quieten the mind and to come into the present moment.
Well, look, dude, I thought we were going to be talking to aliens. The fuck? Okay, so let's fast forward. Let's get to the good shit, right? I don't want to hear any more of this nonsense.
And this is coming to understanding the presence of form, is that form before life, behind awareness existence, and this presence energy. So it takes into the idea of reality, and so presence energy form. So we've got the one manifest, wanting to experience itself, even manifest, wanting to experience itself, even form, is light, comes light, and then wants to experience itself, creation, and love. So it goes from infinite light to love, which is form, coming to reality. And so from this, we come into the idea of the 7 densities of evolution, the 7 densities of creation.
Nope, still batshit.
So it's love, light, creation, presence energy form, split down to like 7 densities, or 7 densities. And this is sort of like also mirrors the body of creation. Creation split down into 7 levels, there's creation. And so first density, light experience, is like mineral form, rock form. And so distance, just pure presence energy, pure consciousness. Just experience that, basically light experience itself, first density, primal form, basically. And from first density, life evolves, is the illusion, life experience itself, pure presence energy, life wants to understand itself. As life wants to move out of just solid rock matter. So we move to the second density, it's the idea of basic plant material and animal life. And so it's like the idea of consciousness wanting to experience growth, wanting to experience expansion, love, moving on, just pure awareness, expansion, growth, movement, movement. And the second density is the idea of individuation.
What? The idea of what? Still crazy.
So animals, and it always is like cats, for example, their main aim is to eat, to survive, and this is the mental species, the second density is like, sort of like one species all being the same, but the second density is the idea of individuation.
Okay, so this just goes on and on and on and on, this gibbering and nonsense. So, let's just skip to the end. Clearly he's going to tell us how to talk to aliens at the end, right? I mean, this is a lesson, right? So, let's just skip to the end and get to the good shit.
Something in you knew that there was a better way to live life, a higher purpose, a higher calling, a divine purpose in life, and something in you screamed out for extraterrestrial contact. And you have created it. You have created this reality. Congratulations, we're moving into a new dimension, a new paradigm. Extraterrestrial contact is upon us. Have a wonderful day.
Well, fuck. Well, maybe he wants us to watch all of his lessons in order to talk to aliens. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry, buddy, I'm not watching all of your 40-minute fucking videos in order to teach me how to fucking do something I can't fucking do. You can't fucking do. Nobody can fucking do. So, we'll just go and look at you as you speak to the aliens. That seems fair, right? We aren't willing to suffer through the training, so we just watch the expert at work.
I'll say, hello, we are the Aiel. We are the Aiel. We are the Aiel. We are the Aiel. Hello, hello, hello. We say we have entered a new paradigm, a new phase, a new expression of reality in your conscious vibratory existence portal that merges with our conscious vibratory existence portal to form one new third vibratory existence portal, focal point of the infinite aspect creator of all that is. And we would like to share with you this timing, how our spaceships are entering your star system, your solar system, your paradigm, your dimension of space. And as we enter more and more into your reality in the time, in the coming weeks, days, months, years, you'll notice more and more strange energies around you, strange expressions of consciousness, anomalies, glitches in the matrix.
Okay, so I didn't intend to actually stop this video clip. I was just gonna let it play for a minute or two and give an example of his content. But it occurs to me that a dimensional alien from I don't know where in the fuck ever seems to know those movie references. Good job, aliens.
Simulacrums, expressions of your idea that you are the infinite creator, and you can shift from parallel reality to parallel reality millions and millions and millions of times a second, as you always are doing, but you can't come to do this more realistically, more of an expression of your true nature, your true beingness, your true consciousness. The idea that you can truly create any reality you wish, moment to moment, inclusive of realities of contact with our starships, with our spaceships, with our gliding boomerang-shaped craft that was spotted in your skies over the Phoenix area in your past time frame. And it is this karmic expression of consciousness we come to share with you that we will be returning in your near future. We will be returning in your near future because as you are coming to realize us, as many of you are coming to understand that we are real aspects of your consciousness, we are real dimensional portals of your true infinite nature of multi-dimensional reality. However, we have a physical body, a physical dimension, a physical expression of consciousness in your plane of existence, and it is coming more and more into your reality. It is coming more and more into your expression of consciousness. It is coming more and more into your expression of beingness. And we're coming to share with you now that we will be entering your time frame reality in the March time period. We will be coming. We will be showing up this month with our ships in your skies. The amount, the fullness of which is yet to be realized in your reality, yet to be accepted by yourselves as truth. As the more you accept that we are true, the more you accept that we are real, the more we will visualize, the more we will appear in your skies. But there will definitely be sightings of our craft in your skies for many of you tapping into this communication. Look for mere glimmers, mere winks. We like to wink at you from the stars, those times when you see a little flash just out the blue, out the corner of your eyes in the sky. That is many times it is us, but also it can be other things in your planet. Many satellites, many craft, many expressions of your own reality, your own third dimensional existence, planes, satellites. Of course it can be these as well, but many times touch into the energy. Notice that when you see these flashes in your sky, ask yourselves, is there an energy? Is there something else going on in your reality that can synchronize like energy, a loving energy, an expansive state of consciousness, a higher state of joy, a higher state of perception, a higher state of...
So, yeah, that's basically that. He goes on and on and on and on for ages. We're not going to show all of that. But one thing I do want to show is how they hang up on him. How the phone call ends or whatever. It's good. I like that. Let's take a look at that. Now, I have to grab the hang up, I guess, for lack of a better term, from a different clip, because the one that I used in these previous clips doesn't have a hang up. It doesn't have the end of call. It just kind of cuts to his obnoxious loud trailer and then it's over. He doesn't, end the phone call with the aliens. So we're going to use a different video to show that. So that's why the clothing and audio is slightly different. Obviously, it's a different clip. I don't know why I'm telling you this, other than because maybe I'm a fucking idiot.
Welcome aboard, crew. Welcome aboard, humans. Welcome aboard. The time is upon us. The time is now. Contact is here. We welcome you aboard our crafts. Ask, and it will be given. 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 Contact is viable. If you wish for more contact with the IEL, ask, and it will be given. Ask, and it will be given. Ask, and it will be given. Good day. Good day. Good day. We love you, Earth humans. We love you, Earth humans. We love you, Earth humans. We'll see you at Christmas. Good day. Shibai.
Now, at the end of the day, this dude's batshit insanity isn't hurting anybody. He's not, at least not that I saw, asking for money. No attempt to influence people in any negative fashion. He's just fucked up and sharing his fucked upness with the rest of us. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not, I guess, being ultimately negative to the dude. If he genuinely believes this shit, it's his right to be an idiot. Just like it's my right to be an idiot, just like it's your right to be an idiot. But I also have the right to call him out on his idiocy when he puts it on the web for the world to see. So, yeah, not a bad guy, I don't think. I think he's a little delusional, but I don't think he's all that fucking bad. He's not scamming people out of their money, he's not pulling sovereign citizen bullshit. Just being a fucking weirdo. We're all fucking weirdos. Anyways, that's it for me. Peace, fuckers.
Is through love.
Shibai, 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 Shibai.